animal husbandry is an enterprising business in agriculture value chain. This is because animals are used for various purposes, including tourism, means of transportation, among others, aside the consumption that we really feast on. In Morocco, camels and horses are not just tourist attractions, but then they are also used and serve the people for cheaper means of transport. My colleague Zambaga Rufai Saminu tells us more of how citizens of the northern African country are leveraging on these animals to move around in their country.
Camels are known as ships of the desert, used for transporting goods across deserts for thousands of years. They are the only desert animals that can carry heavy loads of goods and travel for a long period of time without food or water. Interestingly, the use of camel for tourism is becoming increasingly important for most countries in the Arab world. Here in Morocco, especially Marrakech, the animal is used for transportation and for tourism.
A community called Agafe. It is a desert, mountainous in nature, located outside Marrakech. The place is not only attracting hundreds and thousands of tourists, but it is also so significant historically to the people of Marrakech.
There are two types of camels. The one-humped camel is known as dromedary, while the two-humped camel is known as Bactrian. But both can boast of major characteristics enabling them to conserve water and limit the volume of urine in extreme desert conditions. Camels have 3 sets of eyelids and 2 rows of eyelashes to keep sand out of their eyes. They have thick lips which let them forage for thorny plants other animals can't eat and can completely shut their nostrils during sandstorms. Their hams let them store up to 80 pounds of fat, which they can live off for weeks and even months. When a camel finally finds water, it can drink up to 40 gallons in one go. They can also travel at up to 40 miles per hour, the same as a racehorse. The animals are common in the Agafe Desert Mountains outside Marrakech in Morocco.
The very popular and the very close mountains you can see from Marrakech, especially from the location where we are now, Agafe Desert, is the High Atlas Mountains, or are the High Atlas Mountains that you can see in our left side there. And the highest peak here is about